Well, it was a pioneering group of African-American women who did crucial work during World War II, the 688 Battalion.
And now a new movie is honoring the 688 and making sure their service is never forgotten. The film is directed by Tyler Perry.
NBC4's Brett Mills spoke with a local woman who has a remarkably close connection to this story.
I spoke to the daughter of one of the women in this battalion, and she shared memories of her mother and her thoughts on this story finally being told.
I told someone today, sometimes you don't know your worth until years later. I said, it's like a penny. We think we discard pennies, throw them down, throw them on the street. But when somebody else finds that penny, it may be valuable. So I'm so proud of my mom.
Sandra Holly is the daughter of Claire Waters, who was a member of the 688 Battalion, a group of mostly black women who joined the World War II effort in 1945. Their job was to sort through millions of backlogged mail and packages. Claire moved from Georgia to Ohio while her husband was serving, and she would soon follow. The battalion is the focus of a new movie by Tyler Perry, and Sandra recalls stories her mother told her about her time serving.
She told me about the hours and the conditions, and she said how the women were from all over the United States, the African-American women, how the women worked so hard, and their hands must have been bloodied from peeling mail 24/7. These women were heroic, they were valiant soldiers. They never had a parade for them like they did for their white counterparts.
In 3 months, the women cleared the backlog of 17 million pieces of mail after being given 6 months to do so. The battalion had 3 8-hour shifts that operated every day of the week. Sandra notes her mother carried her hard work and dedication into her parenting.
She was always persevering. That was one of the greatest things I learned from my parents, is to persevere through every trial, through every hardship, persevere. And sometimes she would always say, well, Sandy, if you go through the tunnel, the Lord's going to have a light there for you. It's not going to be at the end, but it's going to show you how to get through the other side.
Though Sandra has yet to see the movie, we had the opportunity to show her the trailer for the first time, and she watched it in awe.
Low morale, yeah.
Saying how proud she was of her mother and her sacrifice for her country.
The movie is quite well done, and I just wish I had an opportunity to meet Mr. Perry, just to say thank you, for honoring my mother.
And the movie 688 comes out tomorrow, streaming on Netflix. Local for you, I'm Brett Mills, NBC4.